Al-Baraka Forum contribution is enormous in the area of developing the jurisprudence of Islamic finance and Islamic economy in a larger context. But let me say the work that I have seen of the Al-Baraka Forum is inspiring. It's extremely well designed, and the way they collect opinions of various scholars through the forums and through those annual events that they do, and the way they have documented it, I think it's a remarkable achievement of Muslim jurisprudence collection mechanisms that have been developed. So I think the credit goes to the founder of the Al-Baraka Forum, who had the vision to kickstart this process at a global level, which is continuing, providing consultation opportunities, because there is a covenant of consultation in the Quran that settle your affairs through consultation process. So he has set into motion a consultative process which is going to last for years to come and continue to contribute. And why the continuation of this forum is essential, because it is this kind of specific thinking which is so necessary for the Muslims to clarify. And the present Secretary General, Mr. Sheikh Yusuf, has himself suggested that please go ahead and be creative, and also find some if you want to do corrections, go ahead and do that. So I think that's a very large-hearted approach shown towards development of Islamic thought in the modern world, which is specific in detail and goes down to very specific matters of Islamic banking and finance at a global level. Because the market for Islamic finance products is increasing. People in the world who are believers really want to park their money in Sharia-based frameworks. So that is all the more reason why this narrative is important, and bringing together in this not only people from the Muslim world, but also experts that we have seen in Islamic in the forums from France, from England, from America, from all other places. It's an outstanding contribution. So very few forums are offering this kind of a continuing engagement and intellectual discourse and discussion that can lead towards so many different positive outcomes. I was also invited to give a talk on the covenants, on the covenant of ADR under the Quran, because the Quran tells us that there will be a special reward for the mediators, for those who are parties, and if they want to resolve these issues amicably. And that is linked to the larger covenant of excellence. The Quran also wants us to excel in this world, to become a great entrepreneur, to become a good doctor, to become a good engineer. And if we are into trade, and if we are into commerce, then that is also the sunnah of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, who himself was a model statesman, model trader, model businessman, and also an international law practitioner. So I think we also, so in my talk I highlighted the significance of alternative dispute resolution covenant as an obligation under the Quranic framework. And in that I also introduced the work that we are doing relating to identify covenant as a structural feature of the Quran itself. And so this was also an opportunity to inaugurate the first publication that has come on the record, which is Quranic Covenants, and now this publication will also be available, and I am grateful to the Al-Baraka Forum for providing this opportunity.